and they were working really hard, getting really finicky with it, and we were trying to tell them, like, hey guys, like, it's okay, even at the professional level, these things work half the time, don't even fret, it'll all work out in the end.
So it's all built by middle school students here in Fairbanks?
Yes, and we were asked by Joe Alloway to help assist with the setup and everything as well. And so that was just our job. And when the students would run into a snag, we're there, they can holler at us, say like, hey, we need help or we need to find this. And we're given different angles and be like, hey, have you thought of doing this or doing that? Or, looking at it at a different angle.
So you built what they call a Rube Goldberg Machine.
Yes.
Which starts over on this end?
Yes.
So something's going to go in here.
Yes.
Let's walk down there a little bit.
Yeah.
Before it starts. What time are you starting this thing?
Well, it was supposed to start a minute ago.
Oh, but it's all right.
Yeah.
Engineering, best designs.
Oh, 1 sec.
Oh, great. Yeah. So it's going to start here. These things are going to start, and then it's going to move through this area, down through this panel. Oh, that's all right. You guys can walk in front of school. Then this panel, then let's go all around here. Let's go over this way. Supposedly the machine will all work together to get all these things going. Clicking and clacking. Get all the way down here. Go right down here. And then it's going to end up over here. So it's big and long.
Yeah, and then this woman right here is kind of the brains behind the
brains.
Yeah,
there's a lot of brains in this room.
Yeah, she's got the air cannon going on. It's gonna shoot a bunch of paint at the end.
Yeah, Anna Kramer set the air cannon up. Well, it's a paint cannon.
Yeah.
And so I'm with UAF, and we built our Rube Goldberg thing, and we're kind of coordinating with the school district to get this whole thing
right.
And this is the final part. Is the last one over here.
True.
How many panels are there?
17.
17. And they've all got to work together just right.
Yep.
Correct. Yeah.
To the end.
But the same thing too is, like I said earlier, we were telling the kids it's okay if it doesn't work, and we're gonna have them all here. So if something goes wrong on their board, one of them will run up, hit the next part, so we can just keep the ball rolling.
So is engineering about the result, or is it about learning along the way, the friends you make along the way? Is that the real engineering?
I think it's more about the process getting to the end.
Right.
Yeah, and then being able to figure out the trial and error, because nothing's ever going to work right ever, no matter how much you do. So.
And it's the failures on top of failures, and it's like learning from that. What can you cultivate from and make it even better the next time.
Did you learn yourself when you were putting these things, your panel together?
Yeah. Once I had this really good idea, and especially being an engineer, you kind of design it. So my idea from my paper didn't necessarily work in my first trial. So we kind of had to change a bunch of stuff, and eventually we came to this. It probably took me 10 tries to get it to actually start to working. And then from there, it was working, and then going from each step and making sure it actually worked.
What's it like to work with these young, creative minds? Do they have ideas you never would have thought of?
Oh, yeah. I went and checked out one of the boards before the project actually happened, and they were looking at using hydraulics with water and syringes. And as a middle schooler, I never would have thought about that. I was looking at very simple machines, and they were out of this world, and one team's using a voice censored robot, so if it hits a certain noise level,
robots, hydraulics,
I know,
physics, right, the whole 9 yards.
all of it.
Okay, so I know you guys are getting set up right back here. Do you have a favorite part of the machine that you're really curious to see go yet? Have you seen it all put together before?
No, I haven't seen it all put together. This is the first time.
All right, well, I'll let you get busy. I'm going to wander around a little bit.
Yeah,
we'll probably find you as we go along.
Awesome.
All right, is there a teacher that...
Anna Kramer, she's the one, but I don't know where she ran off to.
All right, well, I'm going to walk down here a little bit and...
Yeah, of course.
Scroll a little piece.
Yeah.
Do you think it's going to work, or does it matter to you if it works or not?
It'll buff out, but honestly, I'm hoping it all works out for the kids for their sake, because they've been, like I said, they've been fretting a lot.
Yeah.
But at the same point, too, that's okay.
And
That's how you learn.
Great environment. The high bay is such a beautiful, beautiful thing.
Right.
So a little bit about the high bay. It was built to test things that are really heavy and really large.
So mainly it's the structural high bay by ConocoPhillips. The big thing about this floor is if I'm right, it's rated to 100 tons per X amount of square feet. And the word is through the grapevine is what Halsey's trying to do, Dr. Halsey, is eventually get the right equipment, get an actual steel bridge beam in here, and test it to failure. and I think that would be super cool to watch.
That would be amazing.
And so, and we got the big 30-ton lift that can move stuff around. And, but yeah, this is $100 million, or no, the building is roughly $100 million, but this is probably like 20 of it.
And what a great way to collaborate with education in Fairbanks.
Of
Middle
course.
school students, bring them up to the university, show them where they're going to go as engineers.
Well, and the thing is too, is like, all the community outreach programs that we do with Delaney, with ASME, myself and other individuals with ASCE and AGC. We're all about, trying to get students involved and say like, hey, like this is really what kind of science is, and it's gonna suck sometimes, but at the same point too, like it's worth it in the end. You're gonna screw up, but that's the payoff's always worth it.
Excellent. All right, thanks, man. I'll let you
Yeah,
run
of
around.
course.
I'll find you
Yeah,
just
no
a
problem.
second. All right, so here they are. They're getting all of their testing out their particular sections of the machine. Hello, you guys. So all the way down here, and there's the Ryan Middle School one, and down here there is oh my goodness! I believe this is the dean of the College of Engineering and Mines.
No, but these are all budding engineers. This
No,
is
look
this
up
is.
here. Different place. Well, there's another.
Oh, holy smokes!
They've been doing a STEM challenge over in the ballroom.
Oh, no kidding.
No kidding.
Wow, what a fabulous
It's
day.
exciting.
This is-
Joe
oh,
and
yeah.
I are a scary team together.
Have you made a machine like this yourself in your spare time to sort of see how it works?
Yes, in fact, that's how our house works, is one of these machines. Yeah, we have like 17 of them. Just waking up in the morning is a challenge.
So
Yeah,
the
love to.
idea is that all these little pieces and parts put together make more than the sum of their parts.
Absolutely. I mean, have you counted how many plywood boards
17,
are?
I believe.
17 plywood boards connected one after the other. Yes, and they
it's-
all. And what do they do at the very end?
I heard that there's a paint cannon that will spray a bunch of paint against the wall. That's what I hear. That's what I hear.
Yes.
What is it for you? I mean, you're in charge of engineering, the College of Engineering
Yes.
and Mines. So part of the things for you is to foster these young minds to create our future. How does it feel to see these middle school students here today?
It feels great, and here's why. Engineering is about creativity. It is about fostering creativity in people. And so letting all these young boys and girls understand that the engineering profession is a creative profession and something for them, that it's fun, great. That's gold. That's the message. It is really, really fun to think of, to envision something, come up with something, and build it. It's the way that we are creative these
Starts
days.
with Legos.
Starts with Legos, and
It
it doesn't
ends
end here. Well, and this is only part of the way, and this is a huge step. Yeah, this is really exciting.
I'll let you
for
go
us.
around and mix and mingle. It's super exciting to see. Do you have a deadline, a countdown of when they're going to start the thing?
Well, it was supposed to start like 10 minutes ago.
That's engineering,
yeah, that's
right? You set a
engineering.
plan,
That's
and you go
right.
along with that, go.
That's absolutely
Thank
right.
you, Middle Novel. Oh, look. Here's official student photographer Sarah Enriquez. Fresh back from the Iditarod Trail.
Hello.
All right, Skylar Evans. I believe that's who you are. I know you. What are you doing here?
So I'm actually one of the teachers. I have two teams that are here. These first two machines are from Tanana Middle School. Those
Here
are my
we go.
kiddos.
Okay, this is it.
Just so you know how this is going to work, we are all about the design and engineering process, right? So, we are going to do as many trials as time allows, and we have to leave at 12:55 to get our buses. So, let's say the first three panels are a go at number 4. Ooh, it gets cut. We're going to skip number 4, skip to number 5, and keep going. That's trial 1, and we'll start over. Crossing our fingers at one of the trials, it goes all the way through the paint can, right? Our team's all ready? Our team's all ready? Woo! And we have our special mimic friend who's going to start us out. Hold on. Boys. And 3, 2, 1, go! Panel start it? Panel number 2. Who's on this panel? Just go ahead. Go for it. Next panel? Next, right. Give it a little nudge. There you go. The next panel. Next panel. Next one.
You're kidding me.
All right. So they're going to reset the ones that didn't quite go. As you saw, I think about half worked as designed, but they're going to go reset the thing, and they're going to start all over again and see which ones go and which ones don't. That's part of the trial and error process of any research or science or engineering. So we're going to let them do that. I'm going to flip the camera around here again. There they all are, so busy. I'm not going to keep us on the live to do it again. I'm going to try to just to videotape it as the next one goes around. But that's happening right now here at the University of West Fairbanks, the College of Engineering and Mines, in their high bay middle school students who built part of all these components of the Rube Goldberg Machine all coming up here. And part of it is because Fairbanks Concert Association is bringing OK Go, a band, to Fairbanks, and they use a lot of Rube Goldberg machines and stuff like that in their music videos. So it's to sort of welcome them to Fairbanks, and also a collaboration between the College of Engineering and Mines and local students here in the Fairbanks area. All right, I'm gonna go and get some more footage and stuff like that. Thanks for watching the Facebook Live, and look for more videos for the complete stuff later on. All right, bye.